Alright guys, so before I show you how to get the item, I wanted to show you my face, so I'm gonna leave you the link of my Instagram account in the first comment below, and also I will leave you the link of my Instagram in the description so that way you can see my face in case you ever wanted to see my face before.
Hey guys, I wanted to let you know that this is my Roblox group. I'll leave it in the video description. We also already have channel t-shirts available for all of you. I hope you can buy them, please and thank you. Hi everyone, today is item day. But first it is my duty to inform you of something super important. Be very careful, Roblox groups are already alerting everyone about Sophia. You might be wondering who Sophia is. Well, Sophia is this player I'm showing you right now. Well, to start with, she's not a girl, she's a 40-year-old man who pretends to be a 12-year-old girl, to gain the trust of other children. She is literally one of the creepiest people in Roblox. He is very easy to recognize, since Sophia talks to everyone on the server she is on. Sophia has been talked about for a long time, but this time she is being talked about more than before, since many people are reporting her these days. Sophia usually tells you things, like that her parents abandoned her, mistreated her, and that is why she was always sad. That's why you need to be careful, because this guy is very smart. She also usually says that she needs friends to give her advice, which is all lies. Supposedly Sophia is a YouTuber whose name I won't mention, as it could get me into serious trouble. But as I was saying before, it's very easy to recognize this guy, since he'll start telling you things like how her parents abandoned her, how her parents didn't love her, how they fed her pet food. But he does all of that, so that you feel sorry for her and start to trust her. Pet food, this is what Sophia tells everyone she meets, with the sole intention of making you trust her. Sophia tells a lot of stories, but they are all lies, but very scary. I am going to tell you the story that she tells the most, but I don't know if you want to hear it because it is extremely scary. Sophia is going to tell you that she is not allowed to open a red door that was on the second floor of her house, because it was the door to a supposed room, which she could never open no matter what happened. This may not make much sense immediately, but the thing is that she also begins to tell you that her brother disappeared when he was barely 3 years old, and that his disappearance was more than 20 years ago, which means her brother is probably locked inside the room. And things get even scarier when she tells you that the parents who are abusing her are her adoptive parents, and that her missing brother is also adoptive. In other words, Sophia tells everyone that she thinks that her parents basically kidnapped children. This guy is very shady, but he is also very smart, as he does all this trying to comply with the rules of the game as much as possible, in order to avoid being banned by the game one day. This guy always wears the same clothes every time he uses the female avatar, so is very easy to know who he is once he enter any server. Just because a person has a female skin doesn't mean they are actually female. Not everything that glitters is gold, and not everything that is gold glitters. For the following item, let's enter this game. I'll leave all the links in the video description. To get this item it's very simple. We just have to complete these tasks here, which is very simple since we only have to do what the arrows tell us to do. And once the arrows disappear, simply repeat everything the arrows told you to do, until these tasks are completely filled. This last task will appear when we reach level 17. New super exclusive items just arrived to Roblox. As soon as they come out, there will only be 10,000 copies of each, so I will inform you some details on how to get them, so that once they come out you are more than prepared. The first thing is to get a VPN, in case the games do not appear for you, since it may be that the game is not available in your country. Another thing is that you must get an autoclicker, and obviously be attentive to the next videos. On the other hand, on the day of the publication of these items, some of the owners of some games will be giving away codes broadcasting live, so we must wait for them to publish the channel where they will be broadcasting. Let's enter this game. Once in the game, let's just wait a couple seconds, then just get out of the game and go to your inventory. You should see these glasses. Okay guys, let me tell you how you can get these limited items. The promo codes that I will show you will be working from September 18th, 2024 at 1 p.m. Dominican Republic time, and if you want to know at what time it would be in your country, you just have to put in Google, what time would it be in my country at 1 p.m. Dominican Republic. That way you will know at what time you can use them in your country. I will be showing on the screen the following limited use promo codes to redeem them for any of these items. Okay, let's go back to business. There are 2 new items in this game. You simply have to enter the game, and immediately the 2 items will be in your inventory, as simple as that. Let's get into this game. Once inside, follow me here. This would be the item that we would get in this experience. And to get this item, we must accumulate exactly 30 raw coins. Let's press here. This code will give us 10 raw coins. For the 20 raw coins that we are missing, we must be attentive to when the game reaches 500 likes, since at 500 likes they will publish another code. Another thing is, that the more support this game receives, the faster they will enable daily rewards, where we will also get raw coins. Remember that, at the end of the day if you did not manage to get this item, you should know that this game will be creating more items for us, so make sure you have the necessary coins, for when they have another item ready. Let's go back in the game. Now come over here. To get these items we're supposed to accumulate points, and we were supposed to do that by voting, but voting is over. But don't worry because at any moment, they will start implementing the daily rewards, which will surely give us points. And they might also open a new event so we just have to keep an eye out. You were probably one of the unlucky ones, who couldn't use the code to get the hair from the recent event. Well, don't worry, because another code will be published at any moment, so stay tuned to my community where I will be posting the new code at any time. And for those who love Robux, this page gives you Robux just by answering surveys here. Right now I don't have any surveys to do, but I recommend that you only do the daily surveys that appear here, since I don't recommend downloading any application or anything like that. These people also have a YouTube account, and they also have a Discord group where they can clarify any questions. This game has a new item. But this time to get the item, you must collect tickets. This is to exchange them in the machine for diamonds. Every 10 tickets are equivalent to 2 diamonds. And for every 100 diamonds, you can spin the wheel, where the item is found as one of the prizes, so you will need to try your luck in each attempt.
Let's enter this game. Once in the game, we must choose this hero to do the tasks. These are the tasks that we must complete. You also must like the game and follow their group. For the first item, let's go where I go, and do what I do. For the next item, let's enter this game. Once in the game, let's click on the UGC item. As you can see, you just have to complete these tasks. If your Roblox game is on English language, the tasks will be in English too, so don't worry. For the next item, let's enter this game. Once in the game, just follow me. Once you get here, you have to complete the obby. There are 3 of them that you must complete. After you do that, I will tell you what to do next. Once you've completed the 3 obis, you need to talk to this guy and claim the item. For the next item, let's enter this game. Once in the game, let's go over here, and press exactly where I'm pressing, and after that, just put the following codes. Hurry up, let's enter this game. Once inside, you have to press this X inside this frame. To get the item you just have to play 5 games, and it won't matter if you lose or win. Let's enter this game. Once in the game, follow me. Just by getting inside this place, it will gives you the item. Let's enter this game. This game will give us 3 items. Once in the game, you just have to complete these 3 quiz, and you don't have to choose the right answer, just choose any response, same as I'm doing, and you will get the items anyway.
What's up guys, I was really excited to show you the new items we're getting in this video. Check out these beauties. These items will be obtained, basically the same way you got the items from last month's event. These items will be unlimited throughout this month, but as soon as this month ends, starting next month these items will be available on a limited basis. To get the first item, we basically have to enter this game. Once inside the game, we need to go and do everything the arrows tell us. To get this item we must accumulate coins, to unlock worlds. In other words, to claim this item you must unlock all the worlds, and manage to reach the last marker, in all the worlds of the experience. And the most important thing of all, is that you must have at least 15 days of in-game experience, meaning that you must enter the game, on 15 different days, no matter how long you stay in the game. Then, if you did everything right, you will be able to find the item in-game. You're welcome. For the second item, let's enter this game here. Once inside the game, you must press this option and start clicking on the screen, until you reach this strength level. To achieve this, I recommend you to go to the YouTube search bar, and look for how to download an auto-clicker. In this game you must also enter 15 different days, so you can be able to get the item. For this other item, we must wait, since it will be available, in this experience. So we simply have to stay tuned. I don't know if you remember the item you could get in these 2 games, but the thing is that the new item you can get in those experiences would be this item. So I'm going to leave you the part where I explain how you can get it.
First of all, you have to go to this game here. Once inside the game, we will need the following machines that I will show you. Pay attention. Before starting to use the machines, we must first give the game a like. To do this, we quickly exit the game, leave the like and re-enter the game again. If you don't know how to use the machines, don't worry, because if you are new, the game will explain you how to do everything through a tutorial. But it's basically pressing here, then here, and we wait for the arrows to appear. And after putting the robot hand where we want it, we press this button here again. Let me explain how it all works. This is one of the 3 games where we can get the avatar. In the case of this game, the avatar is inside any of the objects that are inside the machines that I just showed you. If you don't want to try to get the avatar in this game, then go to the other one. This would be the second game where you can also get the avatar. Basically, the avatar will be inside any of the cubes, which will allow us to open. Each time this counter reaches 0, we will need to open the cubes until we get the avatar. But the cubes where we will have the highest probability of obtaining the avatar are in the middle of the map. These here would be the cubes where we will have the highest chance of finding the avatar. I recommend you to wait for this flying carpet to come up, since the area where there is a higher probability of obtaining the avatar is a hot zone where everybody kills each other. But with the flying carpet, we can stay up until the boxes are unlocked. The third game where we can get this avatar, the creators have not yet said which one it is, so we will just need to stay tuned.
For the next items we enter this game here. Once inside, simply follow me. Once here, we press this option. Now we just have to answer these questionnaires. And for each questionnaire we complete, they will give us an item. The way I completed them was by always selecting the first answer, even though sometimes it told me it was wrong.
Let's enter this game now. We must take the 7 letters that we will find around the map. For the last letter, we must enter the following minigame. We must wait for the counter to reach 0 so we can enter the minigame. Once in the minigame, the last letter is over here. For the next item, we just need to be part of the winner team. But before, make sure you are part of the runners team.